First question is simple. What is success to you?
Success is like personal to me. I feel like when someone feels successful in themselves, like when they feel good in themselves about doing something, that's what success is.
It means doing what you love to do without caring about what anyone else says about what you're doing. Having, I guess, financial stability is a success.
Success could be family. Success could be considered a job. Success could be considered what you want to do in life and what you have accomplished in your life. Success could be someone's birthday. You made it happen for them. Success might be knowing something and how to prevent something bad from happening. You can consider that a successful incident or a thing that happened. Let's see. Success could be almost anything, almost any and everything. Success could be seeing your grandson grow up.
Success to me is pretty much just anyone, I guess like at any point in their lives, whatever they're happy or just happy wherever they are in life. Success to me isn't necessarily like having a certain amount of money or like, I just don't have like those kind of bars. It's just like whatever you feel personally, more like, I don't know. I feel like it's just a very situational, individual thing. Like one person can't tell another person what success is to them,
Success? Success is, achieving something that you never really achieved before, and then you do achieve it, and you feel confident about it, and it's like a goal, basically, I would say success is something that you're proud of.
Okay, so I think that success means achieving the goals that you want in your life. And I think it means like being successful means that you're at a place where you want to be. And sometimes it's hard to get to that place, but that's why you take baby steps and like you might be on one level one day and then the next you'll be at where you want to be. So yeah, that's what it means to me.
I think success to me would be like if you can do something that you love and live comfortably off of that.
Doing what you like and getting paid for it. Doesn't have to be paid a lot, just to do what you love.
Achieving happiness. No matter where you are in life, if you're happy or satisfied with what you've done, I think you've been successful.
Success is being able to achieve an objective.
Being satisfied with yourself.
Success is something that you drive towards, and what you feel like you achieve and what you feel like you accomplish. So it's all up to you. If you feel successful in your life, then you successful.
Success is achieving something that you've been dreaming for a while.
Wow, what does it mean everyone's definition of success is different. So it's a really a broad question from the perspective of, your success is different from mine. My success might be $1 million in a house on the beach in Florida. Your success might just be like a Lamborghini and that's it, right? So success is just different for anybody you talk to. Other people just want to, pay off their house for that matter, or just finish school. So it's very, very different. It's very, very relative, and so everyone's definition is different. So you really can't measure that individually. So what's mine personally? $1 million in a house on the beach in Florida.
Me personally, I'm not there yet, but I'm to a point that I'm able to sustain my family even though I have to work a lot of jobs. For me, that's successful enough. As long as my family's not missing anything, that's successful enough for me. But I want to be more. I want to make more, and spend more time with my family instead of just working. That's my successful goal. I think I'm successful right now, but not enough. Not enough. You want to be able to have time for your family, because it's not always about working. Lots of families lose their, families break because the parents only work just to try to take care of the house, and there's no time for the families. You don't see their dad, you don't see their moms because they're always working. I'm that kind of parent right now, which I don't want to be. My mom used to be one of those parents. I barely never see her. My dad was never there, so I really didn't want to go that.
What qualities do you think it takes to become successful?
I say be independent, be persistent.
Honesty, integrity, the drive to want to fulfill that desire.
I think it takes perseverance, understanding what you really want to do.
I feel like having good ambition, like having good drive, knowing yourself before caring about what other people think.
You have to give 200% in everything that you do.
To be bold, be different, be the opposite of what everyone else is, just to stand out, but not do it in a way that makes you seem crazy, but in a way that makes you seem unique.
You need to open up your mind to the world and accept the world around you for what it is.
Not making excuses for yourself.
Knowing that you accomplished a goal and being proud of yourself.
Hard work, dedication, and don't settle for certain things.
Basically just focusing on that goal that can lead you to success.
So I think if you dream and you do your part, you put the work in and you combine those two together, I think that's what it takes.
Focus, initiative, and some sort of stick-to-itiveness in some cases, regardless of what obstacles or no obstacles that you meet.
Whatever qualities you're looking for, or a goal. If I have a goal, I want to become the best photographer ever, and your goal is I want to be better than this person or this, and I want to take better photos. And you go out there and you do something, I would say, and you achieve what you're looking for.
Very, very focused, very disciplined, and be able to plan and execute. So focus, of course, is know what exactly you want, what your success is that you want. Discipline is steadfast to get there, and then strategize, plan, and then execute. A lot of people plan, have ideas and everything like that, but they don't go ahead and do it. They just talk about it. And so I think those 4 characteristics you gotta have in order to achieve whatever success looks like for you.
Focus. You just need to focus. That's all you need, bro. Focus. If you don't focus, nothing's gonna happen. You lose all track of everything. For me, I have to focus to go to work. I have to have that mentality that drive me forward, my family. I don't want them skipping a meal. I don't want, missing food on the refrigerator. I don't want them to feel what I felt when I was little. That desperation that you don't have nothing to eat, that we don't have light, we're on the streets, I don't want them to go through that. That's my focus. You always have a focus on your mind and you reach it. And from there, that's your main goal. From there, you make sub goals. Which, okay, I'm gonna work this week because I gotta pay this, and that, so my son can have this for his goal. That's my sub goal. Okay, next sub goal, I need more money because I wanna, with more time to spare, what can I do to do that? So I try to look for different goals that's gonna get me to where I want to do, or where I want to be. I want to spend more time with my family and less time working. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's where real estate comes into play. I can sell one house and I could make 3 times what I'm making on between all 3 jobs. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's my goal. That's my focus. My kids, so that I can do that, so I can spend more time with my kids.
Third and final question: do you think it's harder to become successful in this generation with technology being so more accessible to people nowadays?
No, I don't. I think it's much easier. You're nowadays, most kids are able to get into good schools. better schools, and they can travel also if they want to. They can travel, like abroad, Germany, France, even China.
No, I don't feel like it's harder. I feel like we have more access to certain things to become successful, like personally. But it depends on what you mean by success.
Yes, I do. I would say it's hard to become successful in this generation because you have a lot of people using technology, like social media. They're creating these like cyberbullying, and when you go out there and you post your work, people can really just say, oh, I don't like this, you're terrible, and just you could have a really bad, I would say, following, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And you really could be good. It's just the people who look at or view your social media bring you down.
Yeah, in some aspects, yeah. Like it depends what you're trying to do. Like, for example, I'm an animation student, and nowadays there's a lot of competition in the animation department, and sometimes there's a lot of competitions in like a lot of areas. But I think that it's all about being like your best self and just putting yourself out there, and you're taking that risk. But I think that like anybody can do it. Like anybody can be successful.
I think it could. I think it depends on the person. Me and my friend have talked about this a lot. We feel like we're from a generation that is still a very hardworking generation. So we believe that we can become successful, but I feel like unfortunately, as generations go on, people get lazier, are more entitled, or they count on other people to do more things for them. So I think it's getting harder to be more successful.
No, because we have the internet, so you can put your stuff out whenever you want.
I think you could say that. It's always hard to be successful with people. We're more focused on other things. We're not focused on ourselves enough. We're more focused about others, what others think, instead of, asking ourselves, what do we think about ourselves,
No, I don't. I think it depends upon how the individual has been introduced and reared by their parents.
No, because we got a lot of opportunities out there that we can use to become successful in our own way. And yes, because a lot of us don't know how to use those ways to accomplish that. So I feel like if we learn how to use the ways that's already out there, then I think we all can become successful in this world.
Absolutely not. It's actually, this is one of the best times to be successful, again, as you define it. But because technology is so easy for us, it's easy to reach for us, it's now is the time more than ever that you can jump into the game and figure out how to be successful as you want to be. So there's no excuse almost. There's no reason that you can't be successful right now. You can't get some level of success as you define it. So no, there's no reason, there's no excuse to be able to do that. Yeah.
Okay, the problem is since, like me, I wasn't given anything when I was a little kid, right? Now that I have the power to buy stuff, I feel like I want it, I'm gonna get it. Sometimes you gotta refrain yourself from doing those kind of things. And now these generations from now, they're so used to be given everything they ask for. So their parents don't waste time on doing that. So basically they were raised on give me what I want, So that's the one thing I'm trying not to teach my son. Because every time we go to the, I want a candy, I want a toy. I'm like, no, you can't get everything that you want whenever you want it. That's not how life works. You have to work to acquire what you want. So this generation is so focused on just giving everything to their kids that they're not letting them grow and learn until something major happens. They lose their parents, an accident, or something happens, they don't know what to do. I'm trying to raise my kids where I give him whatever he needs or whatever he wants when it's necessary. If he asks me for something, like let's say go to the aquarium, yes, I will take you to the aquarium. Now, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. We have to schedule it, it's gonna take time and money, so it needs prep for that. Now, you want a toy in a store? Yeah, I'll buy it for you, Hot Wheels, whatever. Doesn't mean all the time you go to a store, you're going to ask for a Hot Wheel. You understand what I'm saying? It's just, we gotten so used to giving our kids what we didn't have that we're not letting them grow and learn about life like we did. You know? They're developing, they stay more childish into their young adult years than what their regular maturity should be. You understand what I'm saying?
Alright, so do you have anything else to say about being successful or anything like closing statement wise?
As a closing statement, I just want to tell everybody out there, and everybody that's listening to what I'm saying, it's just to think about what you consider success. Because in the eye of everybody in this world, in the United States of America, success means a lot of different things. Success can mean that you got your kids to where you want to be at, to where you want them to be at. You didn't got them through college, you didn't got them through everything. And then success can also mean to some people that you're making millions and millions of dollars. But how can that mean so if the same people that's not making millions and millions of dollars then got their kid through college to make that millions and millions of dollars? You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel. So.
Alright, thank you for your time.